so I have all my strips cut out now to size, and so I have this much left over, and then I have all of my bases. So you're gonna wrap these around and you are gonna glue them like so. So this is what it's gonna look like, right? What you don't want to forget is to cut these to the height of what is gonna be your hat, right? So what I mean is the height here. You see how like once it's on there and once I glue it on there, it's even with this here, because I forgot on the first one, so it was taller and it looked funky. And now with the excess foam, what I did, and you don't really have to do that, I just cut out extra little circles so that you can put them on the inside. And they're not perfect, but I just like it to be a little bit more polished. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that. Do one just to show you guys. The overlap here, and this is fine because when I glue it onto this, I'm gonna glue it on here like this, so you won't be able to see. So I have all these glued out now, and I ran out of foam, so as you can tell, so they're like different brown tones, but I don't really care. So now you're gonna want to grab your circled foam, some brown yarn. I wanted it to be a little bit lighter so it looks different. It's gonna look like the stitching around the hat. And then you're gonna want a yarn needle. Make sure it is thick enough so that it goes through the foam pretty easily. You want to make sure that it's threaded in and out, not like, you know what I mean, like over, so it looks kind of like
a lot harder than I thought because it's like all in.
And however far apart you put it, it's up to you.
This is all growing so much for both of us.
Kind of testing the waters right now and seeing how this
it would make you actually probably feel better in a way.
I might
just open up.
Sparse it out more depending.
I know. I'm trying.
But we'll see. So what I'm gonna do here, and I actually like the way it looks better, really close together. It looks like it's better threaded. It looks more realistic. Sorry, I'm watching The Bachelorette. Let me pause that. So yeah, it looks better threaded. It looks more realistic. And then what I'm gonna just do here, since I have one on this side, one on this side, I'm just gonna tie them to kind of seal that. You could also, I don't have my glue gun on right now, but you could also just trim it and then put 2 little dots of glue. But I think I'm going to do both just to make sure that it stays, because this yarn, as you guys can tell, kept slipping out of the needle even though I had it tied in there, which means that it's very slippery, very, I don't know, kind of difficult. So that's what it looks like tied. See, you can't really even tell. Can't really tell at all, actually. So that's what it's supposed to look like.
And he doesn't know that I know that.
Finally finished. It took me
Exactly. It comes all full circle.
Jeremy sent his tattoo design from Cameron, and now we're gonna see how it's turned out.
Then, when you put, see, oh my god, it's looking like a hat already. Okay, I'm excited. So when you put this on there, then you're gonna glue, remember, seam on the inside, glue this, bam. You know what I mean? Obviously it's gonna be glued down, so you're not gonna have that gap there where you can see like my boob crack. But yeah, so you're gonna have it like that. I still gotta put the rim, the yellow rim around here, and the sheriff badge, but I haven't done those yet, so I'll show you guys as I go. I don't want to get you guys all confused. Okay, so I did this a little bit backwards. I actually forgot to measure out the length to the like size of what the rim is gonna be, so I kind of had a little bit of trouble. As you can see here, I had to cut it while I was here. I try to get these as close as possible so they both conceal when I close the hat on there. So do not forget to measure this to this. Now I didn't use foam for this because I'm going to use foam for the sheriff badge star. So I used felt so that it just gives it a little bit more realistic look, and it gives it a little bit of difference in materials. You guys are probably like, damn bitch, what else did you forget to do? Because honestly, I've kind of just been doing this as trial and error. But mind you, I've never done these before. I've never seen a tutorial for them. I'm just winging it. I'm going, thinking as I go, just kind of whatever looks good. I'm like, oh, okay, let me try this, whatever. So I do forget to measure some things up because, again, I've never done it before. I'm just just figured it'd be an easy craft. It's taking me a lot longer than I expected it to, hence on the 3 different outfits you guys will probably see in the video. And it's about 2 in the morning, which is the only time that I really get to do this peacefully because my boys are asleep and I get no interruptions. I get, you know, no distractions, no nothing. So I'm sorry if it seems all over the place. I'm trying. I just think that this would be a really, really cute craft, a little cute centerpiece. You can use them as like little candy hats, whatever it is. So maybe if you guys like watch the video one time and then follow it through, it'll be easier to follow. I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm just winging this shit. Okay, so I have my topper done and I have the base. So from here it's pretty simple. You're just gonna pretty much only kind of put everything together. I can't really tell where the like string ended, where I tied it, so I'm just kind of putting this in. And then don't forget to fold where the edging is. And I know I said this has taken me like more than a couple of days to do. 1, because like I said, I've been winging it. And 2, because I've been winging it, I didn't have all of the materials. I didn't have enough of the materials. I just kind of guesstimated at the time. I thought I was gonna have extra. I actually ended up running out. And because we've just had a lot going on, so it's taking me a lot longer. But honestly, I'm not gonna say you can do this within like a day because it is time consuming with just like all the cutting and everything. But I think if you really like set some like time aside for it, you should be able to get this done within like a day or 2. You know, just have like a little weekend project or something. Like I said, it's like 3 in the morning now, so I'm gonna finish these up and then I will print the sheriff badges tomorrow and get all of that done. But I just wanted to at least get this far with you guys so you could see what it's gonna look like. So I like them, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna put candies in here. I think candies, you can use these as centerpieces. You could put tissue paper. You can put like the like Easter confetti paper type of thing in there, and then have like the characters printed out on sticks and then have them sit in there. You put a foam circle, maybe so you could stab the sticks in there a little bit more easily. They won't be moving around. You can put if you want to give these to like the adults, I would maybe put like those little mini wine bottles or the little liquor bottles. I would put 1 or 2 in here with a few little like maybe the what is it called, the Ferrero Rocher chocolates, just because the gold would go really well with this. So there's an endless amount of possibilities with these. I think they're super cute. They are adorable and they play with the theme. So they are finally done and I could not be more excited with the way they